what I want you to think about is this idea of approach and retreat works for us humans as well as for the horses. But the way it works is by taking what the end result is, what we're going for. Let's say your goal is to be able to canter your horse around in a big space. So I want you to think about what are some ways that we can approach and retreat with ourselves so that we go out of our comfort zone and try something that's a little more challenging than what we would normally do, but it's not too far out of our comfort zone that we're going to scare ourselves even more and cause even more fear. And one of the ways that I'm going to demonstrate for you is going from a walk and just tipping your horse into a trot a little bit, and then right away bending him down to a one-rein stop. Okay, this is a technique that a lot of you have probably heard of before, and I just demonstrated it a few times. But the biggest thing is I want you to see is that our goal is to canter the horse. So I can start off by trotting a little bit. Then I can go into trotting longer and longer. Then I can start approaching and retreating with cantering. Canter a little bit, come back down to a halt. Canter a little bit more, come back down to a halt. And these transitions are going to be good for your confidence, and they're also going to be good for your horse. The transitions will help the horse get better at changing gait instead of changing speed. A lot of times people have a hard time getting into a canter because the horse will think of speeding up versus changing gait. And when a horse speeds up, they tend to trot really fast. When they trot really fast, sometimes you go and you start bouncing around, and then it's really hard to maintain control of your body posture, your position, your reins, all these kinds of things. And then your horse can tend to get more emotional as soon as you get out of position. And so this idea of approaching and retreating, I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to ask for canter. If the canter's not there, bend the horse down again, start again. You don't have to keep going until the horse finally canters. That's not good for you, it's not good for the horse. So keep that in mind, watch the clip. I hope you enjoy it.